Hello everybody, I am back and I'm ready to continue making progress on this game. I was working on a Skybox and yes, I kind of got the Skybox working with a kind of sort of cloud texture. But the problem obviously is the fact that it looks like a box. So my goal today is to try to blend these corners so that it looks like I'm in more of a dome rather than a box. So yeah, so I don't know really how I'm going to do that. I remember I had trouble trying to get that going last time. So I think all I really need to do is just make sure that the edges all have the same parameters, the same number. Um, yeah, so let me try this. So if I take here, so if I'm only gonna just do the inside elements, just randomize them there. And then before I do that, I'm gonna set the perimeter elements to just be kind of like a uniform standard amount kind of thing. I don't know if this makes sense. It makes sense in my head. I can't really put it into words, so I'm just gonna try it and see. So basically, I want to, so 0 and I, so that would be every element on the right edge. No, that's not right. Every element along the top. So let's just, I'm gonna go ahead and make a value here. Let's just set it all to 0.5 and see how that looks. Okay, so that's that one, and then so that's all, everything along the top. So everything along the bottom would be the R amount minus 1 with I. So that's going to equal V. And so everything along the left edge would be, wait a minute. Okay, no, yeah, right. So this would be, everything along the left edge would be this. And then everything along the right edge would be this random amount minus 1 equals V. So if I did that, what's that going to do for me? Nothing. Really nothing. Oh, you know what? Yeah, since I'm using cubic interpolation and there's 4 points to distinguish between two, I think I need to go actually, I need to set all the 4 perimeter ones to the same thing. So let me try this here. So that would be 0 and 1. This would be random amount minus 1 and minus 2. And same things here. So 0 and 1. And the random amount minus 2. Okay, so let's see what that does for me. Yeah, okay, it's kind of working. It works on some edges. Actually, one edge. 2. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. So if I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be that one, but then the next one is, wait. So these 4 would be for this square, and then this square would be this one, this one, this one, this one. You know, I think I got too many. I don't think it's, yeah, I think this would be plus 4 actually. Minus 1, because it starts at 0, which is just plus 3. Let me see. Oh, hey. Yeah, kind of. It works. I mean, it's definitely blending. You can still tell that it's, you know, a cube. It looks a lot better than it did. It's a lot less obvious. Yeah, I don't know. You know, it might be better if because I have right now I'm making each face the same thing. So I think all I would have to do is just move this up here. And that would make each face randomized. Yeah, so it looks better. It's not perfect though. You can, like, especially if you look in the corner, you can tell that's the corner, but you kind of have to be looking for it. But I don't really feel like trying to futz with it and get more quality out of that. I'm gonna stick with that for now. It's gonna, you know, I'm gonna just stick it on my to-do list to improve that later on. That would be probably a bug fix. So I'm gonna put here improve default skybox texture. I think I'll know what I mean when I see that. Yeah, so I'm gonna call that good. So all I want to do now is bake it to a file so I don't have to run this garbage slow nonsense code every time I start the game. Where do I do that? Probably here, right? I don't even think I need this anymore. Yeah, okay. So yeah, now that I have that, let me do this here. I'm gonna make a float pointer, no, wrong, U8 pointer. I'll call this temp storage buffer pointer, points to the temp storage buffer, and then I'm going to put in there, so I need to treat it like a U32 pointer for a second. And then that's gonna be the width, and then I want to advance it 4 bytes. And then do this all over again. And then I want to do this with the TSP pointer. So that's going to write all of the pixels to it, and then I want to back it up, so it's pointing back at the beginning of it. And then that I can now write to a file. So I'm going to say write to file. I'll call it skybox.cubepics. That'll be my format for cube map textures. And the actual data is TSB pointer. And then the size of the data is, see, it's 256 by 256 times 4, because there's 4 bytes per pixel, times 6, because there's 6 faces. And then I want to add 8 to include the dimensions. So then I don't want to run any more code after that. I just want to write the file. So let's exit. Hopefully that works. And there it is. All right, so that is done. So then I can, actually I got to make a no function. Create texture. So I'm going to copy and modify this one. So this is going to be texture cube, create texture cube. Yeah, it seemed to work this time, but hopefully your fears are unwarranted here in this case. Yeah, I think you would only have to worry about that if you're multi-threading it, which I am not doing right now. Okay, so then this is going to be a cube and cube. I think that's it. But anyway, hi Meatball, how you doing? Create texture. Okay, so then this would be my file. And I don't need the dimensions, so let's see. Oh no, error creating texture. That's not what I want. GUI code, huh? Let me take a look. Fancy. That looks good. Is that just for a personal project, or are you doing it for work? Right on. All right, so why is my thing not writing to a file? Or no, it's written to a file. Why is it not loading? Create texture cube. Let me double check this as Skybox. Yeah, it could be any one of those. Kind of losing my train of thought. I don't have a solid plan for troubleshooting this. Skybox. So maybe first make sure that the file name is all typed in correctly. Yeah, that looks good. So let me double check here. So generate. It looks like you're trying to deserialize some data off a file. Yeah. So I wrote. So let me back it up here. Let me do this. Wait. Okay. Okay, so I made this cube map, the Skybox, and it's not perfect, but I just want to bake it to a file because every time I run the program, I'm regenerating the whole thing, and I don't want to do that. So all I want to do is take all of those pixels and put it into a file. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it should be pretty straightforward. I don't think it's got to be something dumb like a typo. So let me see. I have this pointer here. I write to the width, advance it 4 bytes, write the height, advance it 4 bytes. That should be but it should work because it's working for my 2D texture, so it should work exactly the same because it's essentially the same thing. It's just 6 of them. So 256 times 256 times 4 times 6 plus 8. Okay, let me try rewriting the file. Okay, I woke you up. No problem. Okay, so the file is written. Okay, so then I want to create a texture cube using skybox.cubePix. I don't need the width and height. It is 4 bytes per pixel. And of course not. All right, so let's step into this with the debugger here. So file size, oops, I went too far. Okay, so width is, wait, is that right? That does not seem right. And then height, okay, so yeah, those are definitely way off. I think it should be just 256 by 256, right? Hold up. Okay, 256. Something. Okay, let me just rewrite the file every time. Oops, I forgot to recompile that. Okay, so now it's 256. And now it's 256 again for the height. And now it seems to work. Okay, that was weird. So if I rewrite the file every time, then it works all of a sudden? Wait, no, I can't find my... Jeez. Okay, so then if I just do that, now I can't do it. Then if I weird. In the Windows SDK examples, there is a direct 2D example somewhere in there. It is like 46 kilobyte debug, 13,312 bytes release, and it is stupid fast. Like, you realize it is quickly as you can, and it keeps up no problem. Really? Just can't always have what you want, I guess. Okay, this is weird. So if I rewrite the file every time, it works fine, but if I try to use the file that's there, it doesn't work. Let me see. I mean, yeah, it's got data in it. So it's got to be something wrong with the way I'm writing it. Oh, good. What if I don't write to the file? Then it works. Okay, there is some weirdness going on here. Wait, what if I just... Okay, so now the width and height is all messed up again. So how is that happening? So can I send in the file? So it's really just this. No, I guess not. So it's, I don't know, I can't figure out if it's the file or if it's the way I'm reading the file. Well, I got some weirdness going on because if I, oh, geez, I need to organize this better. I can't find where I'm looking at. Initialize, got it, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so if I leave everything uncommented like this and I run it, even though I'm still creating the texture from the file, it works, like everything loads up. But then if I comment all of this out and then still just read from the file, then it doesn't work. So I can't tell if the file is bad or if it's just the way I'm reading the file. That's not going to work. Yeah, that's a good question. Let me okay, so I'm gonna comment this out and then try to step into this again. Whoops, I need to recompile. Okay, so in here, but I mean, I could tell it's not gonna work because right here my width is 65,536, which it should be 256. Which would tell me, right to file, does it maybe close the file while it was open earlier? Oh, you know what? That could be a good point. I think I might be completely forgetting to close the file. Oh no, it's closing it right here. Yeah, it's a bit too big. So lights, you know what I should do? Just take a look at the file itself here. How does this work? Okay, so yeah, that's 256, and then 256 again. Yeah, so I'm going to say the file, does the close succeed? Oh, no. That's a good question as well. Let me see. Does a close handle return a H result or something? Yeah, it does, or Boolean. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Value is non-zero if the function succeeds. Okay, so... Oh, sorry. Error creating texture. Okay, so I didn't get any errors with the file IO, so I think it's closing the file okay. Thanks. Thank you for the good luck wishes. So here, when I'm reading the file, yeah, it seems to work if I do that. If I, well, actually, no, it's not even really the file, because, all right, so I'm just gonna recreate the Skybox texture, but I'm not gonna do anything with the file. Like I'm gonna just load the file from where it's already at my hard drive, and then when I do that, it works. So I think it has something to do with the way I'm using this temporary storage buffer. It's hold on, 256. Hold on, 256 times 256 times 4 times 6 plus 8. That is I can't think. That's in bytes, right? So that's 2 kilobytes. That's about 1.5 megabytes, right? That's not that big. Am I doing the math right there? Because this has 32 megabytes of storage. So I don't think I'm overflowing the buffer. Yeah, 32 megabytes. Yeah. So let me do this now. Okay, so yeah, it's correct there. And then +1. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, whatever. Oh, but yeah, that would make sense because then. All right, I want to comment all this out. I want to run it like that. Then okay, so now it's okay. So that tells me that it is reading the file poorly. So it might actually be an error in the read file in the buffer. Oh, the file. Okay, okay. Invalid handle. That would make sense. So is the file S? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I put Psychbox instead of Skybox. That's all it was. Oh my god. I need to just quit. Shazam, there it is. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I know my computer's not broken. Just my brain. Yeah, there it is. Psychbox right there. I just, well, don't need you anymore. All right, that was way too much stress. But at least now I got a ugly Skybox. All right. Okay. I think I had some kind of bug with this button. Yeah, if I click it, I think it was dumb typo and you won't have to go hunting for some obscure bug. Yeah, I know I'm actually kind of glad it was something dumb like that, because if it was like a fundamental misunderstanding of how memory works or something, then I was going to have to reevaluate my career choices. Okay, yeah, so I think, yeah, yeah, so I'm clicking the button and then I move off the button, then I let go of the mouse, and then I just move the mouse without pushing the button. I move the mouse over the button and then it activates it. So that's not right. So I think that's an easy fix though. Where's my GUI button? There it is. So this needs to get set back to false at some point. Yeah, I think in here, I think if I put this in there, that should fix that. Okay, yeah, now it's working. Cool. I kill the mouse click event on mouse leave. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the same thing. So if the mouse is not on the button, then I just want to make sure that the button tracking is false. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't say I have much of a GUI, just buttons. Just one button, actually. Okay, so that is done. All right, that is... okay, so I'm going to cross that off now. I got the bug fix to improve it later. So I think I'm going to start terrain generation. Now that I got the Perlin noise going, I can use that to also make some terrain. So, well, if you have one button in your GUI, that's your GUI. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. All right. So for terrain, I used unoptimized Perlin noise. I could show you how I did it. I really just kind of hacked it together. It's not clean. It's slow. So I'm using cubic interpolation. So I just really copied these functions directly off the internet and pasted them there. And then, so I have this create cubically interpolated plane, which, so considering it's a Skybox and indefinite dimensions, is it worth it? No, I don't think so. No, I'm probably going to end up using like a pre-made Skybox later, but I just wanted to practice or have some fun with trying to procedurally generate it. Yeah, so anyway, just generate a grid of random numbers and then cubically interpolate between them. And then I just do the same thing 4 times with different frequencies and then average them all out. But yeah, eventually when I do the terrain, I would like to procedurally generate it on the fly. But for now, I'm just going to get some static terrain going. And I'm trying to think, should I make a whole new renderer for that, or should I try to just use the textured mesh renderer? I think that's all I have to do. Yeah, okay, let me do this. Guess I don't need that anymore. Okay, I'm just going to make a struct for terrain here. And it will have a I guess just really a textured mesh. Well, come to think, I don't even need to make a whole struct. Well, for now, I'm just going to use a textured mesh. I'm going to put that in my game state. Put this here. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. Kind of lost my train of thought. What was I going to do? I was going to make a terrain, but I need to... Let me just try to make a flat plane first. Wait a minute. Yeah. I only have the ability to do it from files? Hold on. I gotta relearn how my program works. No, I do. I do have a function for that. OS functions. Okay, so I gotta make another one of these that will allow me to do it from data. Wait, hold on. Wait, what is that? Function parameter lists do not match between declarations. Oh yeah, that's right. Data. File. That means this all has to change. There we go. Okay, so now I need to generate a bunch of vertices. Wait, actually, no, I'm gonna simplify it. Yeah. so I just want it to be flat, so negative 100. The y will be 0 for now, and then negative 100. The normal will be 0, 1, 0, and then the texture coordinate will be 0, 1. You start debugging, the build process starts, finishes, but the debugging never starts? That's weird. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Visual Studio. When I first started trying to use it, I was just appalled by how little screen space you get, because there's like windows everywhere and you have to close everything, and it's like trying to type on an Apple Watch. The VS Code is actually not bad in my opinion. Alright, so then the texture coordinates 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. Alright, and then okay, what did I do wrong? Oh, it's got to be 16. Alright, so it might help if I tell it to render the terrain. I'll do that here. It's going to be the address. Okay, I'm not seeing. Let me oh, that's the light. I want to keep the light. Oh, there it is. It's just backwards. So that means I have to wait, negative. Oh yeah. That makes sense. There we go. Okay, I have a terrain. Oops. Okay, so now let's try to actually make it bumpy. Alright, so I'm going to say U32 terrain, I'll say T width. Let's do 32 by 32 for now. And so now I want to got 50 lines with a 1280 by 1024 window. Granted, I use quite a small. There you go. That looks good. That's Visual Studio. That's my train of thought. Oh yeah, so then terrain verts at I is I. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I do like a clean interface. I'm not one of those people that have like 500 tabs open on Google Chrome. I tend to close them as I'm done using them. Okay, so this will be I'm just gonna do I. I'm just gonna offset it. So actually, terrain verts I. Wait, so I'm starting with the width. So that's J. Oh no, hold on. I gotta come up with an index. U32 index. Let's call it end is I times the T width plus J, and then so that will be index is equal to J. No, wait a minute. No, I need like a counter. This is not gonna work. Wait, so it's X position, then the Y position. I'm just gonna make it flat again. I'll worry about that later. And then the Z position is gonna be I. So that's almost this. And then the normals are all going to be the same, so that can just be 0, 1, 0. And then the texture coordinates are going to be F32J divided by T width. That also needs to be a float. And then F32I divided by T height. Okay, so let me calculate how big this is going to be here. So this is going to be 32 terrain vert size is equal to the t's texture's height times the terrain's width times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 floats times whatever the size of a float is. And so I need a U16 pointer. And that should also be casted, I believe. Terrain elms is equal to a U16 pointer of this plus the terrain vert size. And yeah, so for every, no, I'm gonna have to do this in a separate loop. Wait, so if it's, I can't do math right now, so hold on, let me try to figure this out. So if it's 32 by 32, let's just say, what if it was 2 by 2? Then I need 6 per square. So if it's 3 by 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. So it's the texture's width minus 1 times 6, and the texture's height minus, wait. Yeah, okay, so I think, elm side, or is the t width minus 1 times t height minus 1 times 6, I think. Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh. Wait, can't do that. Oops, I don't care about you anymore. I just want to know what the total elm size is. 5,766. Does that sound right? I don't know. I think so. Hold on. Let me go back to paint here. So let's just say it was 2 by 2. So I'm generating these vertices, and then the elements would be, oh, this is going to be complicated, I think. Wait, so yeah, I need, t height. Okay, so if I'm starting at the very first one, so it's going to be so I could reset counter. Counter plus plus is equal to so it'd be J for that one, and then J plus 1. No, wait, hold on. Okay, so this is going to be minus 1. So I actually want to start at this one here, which is I plus 1. Yeah, okay. I plus 1, and then I want to go to I. And then, wait. Hold on. Yeah. No, that's not right. That's not right. I times width, T width. That's what it is. Okay, so I times T width. So that'll give me that one. And then, so yeah, as I advance, it'll, okay, so that makes sense. So that one. And then, which would be 0, which is, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, so I, and then I plus 1. Okay, so then I plus 1, and then I times T width plus 1. Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to figure out what order to draw the vertices in a grid. So I think it's I. And then back to this one. Okay, this is probably all wrong. But wait, I don't need a. Wait, what's the point of the nested for loop then? Yeah, okay, it's obviously not right. You know what, I should probably just see if, oh wait, you know what, oh wait. Yeah, I don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've done it for a sphere a long time ago, and I remember it was a pain in the butt, and now I'm reliving that. Okay. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change. Make it a lot smaller and then just see. No, that's not showing anything at all. Let me go back to what I had and then let's see if I can figure this out. I guess I don't need to do that anymore. Okay, so let me try this. Let me try 0, 31. Wait, is that right? 0, 31. -61. Wait. My brain is just not working right now. Okay, let me try to figure out, let me just get one square here, and then the rest will be easy. So go back to paint here. Okay, let's just say it's 3 by 3, and then, so that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's I times width plus width. Okay, I think I'm getting it. I times width, t width. T width. Okay, so that would be this one. And then I want 0, which is j, just j. Then j plus 1, j plus 1, and then I want this plus 1, and then back to this one. Nothing. Okay, I gotta really think about this. I'm just slapping code down and seeing if it works, but that's not the best strategy. Yeah, I can't complain. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Okay, so this is 32, which would be right. So that's 0, that's right. Should be 1. 1. 33. Whoa. Wait, 32, 0, 1, 1, 33. Should go back to 32. Why is that? it's definitely not 32 megabytes. Okay, so that should be 32, but why is it 65,000? Oh wait, no, I haven't even stepped through. Jeez. Per frame or store and forget. For right now, it's oh, this is store and forget. Yeah, this data right here. I'm just putting it into the graphics cards buffer. Can I ask what you mean? If the former, may I suggest you do the simplest possible way in order to save brain matter? Because I am all down for the simplest possible way, and I do realize I'm kind of overcomplicating this right now. No problem. Okay, so 32. Wait, hold on. So 32, 0, 1, 1, 33, 32. That's right. And then the next one, it should go actually 33, 1, 2, 2, 34, 33. All right, no problem. Take your time. Iterate over squares, not triangles. But can you iterate? I mean, because you have to render them as triangles, right? So, which you would probably, yeah. Yeah, so I think we're on the same page there. But I just need to know. Oh, plus J. That'll do it. Yeah, I agree. I'm going for triangles from the get-go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is getting the grid right, and then I just need to figure out what order to render them. Wait, is this also plus J then? Whoa. Okay, so 32, 0, 1, 1, 33, 32, 33, 1, 2, 2, oh wait, hold on. 33, 1, 2, 2, 34, 33. Okay, yeah, so that seems right. Unless 32 is not the right. No, it should be. All right, so let me change this. Let me make it 8 by 8. Uh-oh. Okay, so 801,198, 912, 210,9. There it is. Make it even simpler, 4 by 4. That way I can draw it out and follow along. Can't compile while debugging. Do, 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 do. N by n grid, you have n minus 1 x n minus 1 squares. But if you do ij index of n m square, the other indices of the square are known as I plus 1. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. The index of the nxm square is, of course, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean now. Let me just continue with this train of thought, and then I'll probably, if I don't get it working here, then I'll try to do that. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me recompile this. Okay, so 4. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 1, 5, 4. That's right. And then we got 5, 1, 2, 2, 6, 5. So that should be right. I don't know why it's not rendering now. So perhaps these are wrong then. I'm just going from J to I. Maybe have to make it bigger. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? Oh, geez. This is not right. This is a pointer. I'm putting in the size of a pointer, which is like not nearly enough. So terrain vert. So yeah, this. Yeah, okay. So this should be vert size. And tot elm size. Is that? I think that's right. There it is. Oh, it's broken. Okay, so I had something wrong, but at least it's a step in the right direction. So yeah, that times 8. Yeah, so that's definitely right. This, I don't know if it's right. I think it's the width minus 1 times the height minus 1 times 6. Should be good. All right, so what if I go back to 32 by 32? What does that look like? Can't really tell. Still broken. I'm gonna offset it here. Yeah, yeah, it's only going halfway. I don't know why though. And there is some kind of, I don't know what you call it, distortion. Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Oh, well, oops. Now it just disappears. What if I do this whole thing? What did I break? Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? That would be why, because this also needs to be multiplied by the size of a short. There we go. Huzzah! We got a terrain. It's a square. Okay, so let's add some height to it. So all I'm gonna do is just make a random 32 divided by, oops. I know. Oh, right. That is not very random, is it? Still kind of janky. Like something's not right. You know what? I think I know what's going on. I think. Wait. Yeah, I think. I don't know. I never know. I always just have assumptions. Wait, let me go back to ping here. So I'm going like this: 0, 1, 2, 2, 3, 0, and then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh wait. And then it should go down here. Yeah, I think it's okay, but I don't know. Whoa, I broke it. The heck? Oh, it's because it's still running, that's all. Yeah, that is not the way it's supposed to be. All right, maybe I was a bit premature when I said I had a terrain earlier. Okay, so wait, let me go back to if it make it 4x4. And then, okay. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's definitely this. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's correct. So I don't think it's the size, it's just the order. This guy's starting to irritate me. Okay, that's not right. Why is that not right? Looks like I got way too many triangles. Let's make it even smaller. Okay, that definitely works. So why is it not going to the next one? Let me take a look at these again. So yeah, 2, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 1, 3, 0. All right. But then when I do this, oops, I keep forgetting. Can't compile while it's debugging. Okay, so then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 1, 5, 4, 5, 1, 2, 265. I think I need more data. There's got to be a better way to do this. I know I'm pretty sure there's a way to look at a pointer as an array in the debugger, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. There we go. Okay. Okay, so again, 401.154, 512.265, 623.376. I mean, that all looks right. I just don't get it. What if I just did one row? Not correct. Or is it? Actually, yeah, that if I look at it at the right angle, it's, you know what I should do is turn off the backface culling. So it might be working, it just might be really ugly because this randomness is not very good. Okay, so that looks fine actually. So it might have just been looking weird because I was doing the backface culling on it. But here will be the real test. Okay, yeah, now it looks, well, no, never mind. Oh. Oh, wait, you know what? I think I know what's going on. Because I think I'm going like this, and then, no, wait, no, I don't know what's going on. Never mind. Oh, wait, it's not, it's J. I think it's supposed to be J times T height. Yeah. Not quite. Wait, but it's something like that though, because yeah, because when I get to the second row, hold on, let me erase this. All right, so when I get to the second row, I'm going, hold on. Let me go back to 2 by 2. So, oh wait, no, that's not gonna work. I need to do 3 by 3. Will that work? All right, so 3 by 3. So 3, 0, 1, 1, 4, 3, 4. Hold up. So let me just get rid of these and these. All right, 3, 0, 1, 1, 4, 3, and then yeah, 3, 0, 1, 1, 4, 3, 4, 3. Okay, that's the problem. So it's going 4 back to 3. Okay, but that's because I have this. All right, 3, 0, 1, 1, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 5, 4. And then it goes to 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's right. 6. Oh, then it goes back to 0. So yeah, it would be J. J times width plus J. No. I times width. Oh, is it I times T width plus J? Okay, that might be right. Hey, I think I got it. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I got a really rough terrain. Get your dirt bikes out. Let's go riding. Cool. So let me offset it again. Yes, it does. It definitely looks like a terrain. Super happy with that. All right, let's put this goofball back in there. Where'd he go? Oh, I did the wrong thing. It looks really silly, but I don't care. I think that's some good progress. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the night. Make it more uneven, simple, slap a grass texture on it, some sunlight shadows, and it's gonna be neat. Yeah, I think once it, like, just simply not making it gray will automatically make it look better, and then smooth out the roughness of it and make it bigger. And I'm halfway done. All right, I am going to call it a night. Let me go ahead and save all this stuff here. Git edit, git commit, and Illinois Skybox with let's see, and beginning of terrain. All right, Meatball, thank you. Have a good night. I'll see you around. And with that, I'm out of here. Thank you, everybody. See you next time.